So for all the questions where people are saying, oh, you grew your hair, like what am I doing, and I couldn't answer it, this is the answer: no. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, as the title suggests, I'll be showing you guys some tips, and kind of some suggestions that I think will work for hair growth. And these are just things that I did, things that I changed, that made me see some growth from my hair. This is my hair right now. It's in a puff. This video, I filmed it before this one. It should be probably up before this one or after. So this is my hair now. It's this length right now. It's almost right here. My hair is a good length. My hair is like right here stretched. With just plaits, it's right there stretched. So and I did this sleek bun on my hair without water. Yes, no water at all, just edge control and that much gel. So yes, if it's up before this one, it should be in the cards, so check it out. But if it's not uploaded before, please subscribe so you don't miss it when it is uploaded, so turn on the post notifications. Okay, so I made a list, and these are the stuff that I did that made me think, that made me see growth in less than a year, like a good amount of growth in less than a year. Mind you, I've been natural for probably 4 going on to 5 years. Don't really remember, but I've been natural for a long while, and I've been at stages where I've had split ends galore, single strand knots, shedding, everything. Hair is dry, it's brittle, it's thick and brittle. So it was so hard to deal with. I was always wearing wigs, always doing braids, because my hair was just so much to deal with and I just couldn't bother to deal with it. And if you go back on my channel, you see that I've always been uploading hair videos, braids, twists, wigs, everything. Like, I was at a point where I just couldn't bother with my hair anymore. But after a while, I kept doing certain stuff, and then my hair started to behave. First tip, I wash my hair in sections, and in all my wash day routines, you see that I put my hair in 4 sections and wash them in 4 sections. It is easier and quicker. That way you pay more attention to each section of your hair, and you efficiently get the dirt out of your hair, and everywhere on your scalp gets enough attention and TLC. So whenever I started doing my hair in sections, I really saw a difference. Not initially, of course, but I begin to see a difference, like probably a month or 2 after I started doing it. And when I posted that video, and persons that I knew personally said that they started washing their hair in sections, it really worked for them. Like, they said it actually works and it's much better, it's easier, and they see a difference. So washing your hair in sections, everything in sections is key. Wash your hair in sections, you use less product and you wash your hair efficiently, and it's kind of quicker too. The number 2, I always made sure that my hair didn't have excessive buildup of dirt. So usually I'd wash my hair every 2 weeks, because I think that every 2 weeks is fair. Every 2 weeks you probably accumulate a good amount of sweat, dirt, product buildup, everything. But when you have a lot of product buildup and dirt on your scalp, it stops your hair from actually growing, and your hair grows every day. So once your root is stifled, then your hair just not gonna grow, and then the natural oils that come up from your scalp won't travel to your hair shafts, and then your hair shafts will get dry, brittle, everything. So if you're taking hair vitamins and your hair is dirty, then it won't be coming up to the hair, because your hair will be so filled with dirt and product buildup, so it's covering the pores and it's not really coming to your hair. And I'm not a hair scientist, but some things they really have to think about it at a different level. And even if my hair went through a lot in 1 week, I'll still wash my hair. I won't wait until the second week to wash it, just because I'll still wash my hair. So also, I always say this, and everyone says this, but do protective styles regularly. And protective styles don't necessarily have to be braids or wigs or anything. It could actually be just putting your hair in some braids and sectioning them off, like putting everything together and going about your business, wearing a hat, going about your week, because I've had it in braids for a week already. And it really isn't hard to do if you know how your hair is. And if you even have a busy lifestyle, then you probably won't even remember about the braids in your hair, honestly. So protective styles don't have to be twists or braids or wigs. It can actually be you just twisting your hair and sealing the ends and actually tucking them away and leaving your hair. Like, just leave it. Let it do what it do, let it grow. No manipulation, anything. So I try not to keep a protective style in for too long, because that can also lead to product buildup and dirt along your scalp and your edges. So usually when I am wearing like braids or a wig, well, a wig, I usually have in a wig for just an event, a special occasion, or probably 2 days, 3 days the most. But like for braids and twists and everything, I'll usually have in those styles for probably 2 weeks, because I get tired easily and my hair just gets fuzzy after a while. So with styles like that, I'd usually not have a problem with excessive product buildup or so forth. But sometimes when I do go beyond the 2 weeks, or like a month or 3 weeks or whatever, I always try to make sure that I wash the edge control from my edges, because you have to also take care of your edges. Your edges have to grow. So I'd wash the edge control from my edges and I'd put oil on them sometimes if I feel like, because sometimes I feel like the oil, it gets all over. Like, I don't like the feeling, and I like to have my scalp to be able to breathe. So I will just leave it be sometimes. And for my scalp care, I'd usually wash my scalp while having a protective style, and it also gives me an opportunity to freshen up the style that I have. I also have a video where I was doing my box braid takedown, and I showed you guys how I clean my scalp while I having the braid. So I have a box braid takedown video. I'll put it in the link. I'll put it in the description or up in the cards if I can, where I show you guys how I clean my edges and my scalp. Making sure that your scalp and edges is clean while you're having a protective style is really key. So it's actually giving your hair more room and a foundation to grow, while giving your scalp a better opportunity to breathe while you're actually protecting your hair. You get me? So I also stopped using products that I really didn't see a visible effect, like beneficial effect with. And I probably will do a video of products that I won't buy again if I have them, because sometimes I'll just throw them out, because if I'm not using them, then why am I having them? So I stopped using multiple products in my hair just to avoid confusion. So when I say confusion, if you are constantly putting, say for instance, you're putting 5 products on your hair when you're styling it, most times if you have a problem with your hair, you won't really know what it is, because you're using 5 products. And also, if you want to like really dumb down to see what the problem product is, it's gonna be harder because you're really not sure. And also, it contributes to product buildup on your hair, so your hair is not really getting any room to breathe and get moisture, proper moisture at that, and your hair is being weighed down. Which leads me to my 7th technique. So currently I'd use 3 or 2 products whenever I'm styling my hair. If I'm doing my wash and go, it's my leave-in, my oil, and my gel. If it's a twist out or a braid out, it's my leave-in, my oil, and my twisting cream, and also a little gel just to get rid of the frizz and to combat the flyaways and to give it hold in case I'm having in the twist or the braids for an extended period. Number 8, I don't use any form of heat on my hair. I stopped doing that, like, period. And now, like, online you see everybody doing blowouts, silk press, and it's really nice, it's really tempting, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go to a professional. The last time I used heat on my hair was late 2019, and I got some heat damage in the back right here, which I'm still trying to cut off, which is actually growing much faster because of course my hair is growing out. So no heat, straight air drying, no heat, no blow dryer, no flat iron, nothing at all. Number 9, I try to leave my hair in braids and twists as much as I possibly can for as long as I possibly can, because that, like I said before, is a protective style. So the longer you can have it in means the less manipulation that you have on your hair, and low manipulation is very good, it's very key, because when your hand is always in your hair, that leads to shedding, breakage, everything. So low manipulation is key. So I try to keep in my twists and my braids for as long as possible. When I did this style, I had in six braids when I did this style, and I had it in for a week, almost a week or a week, and I still had a lot of moisture in my hair because of course I'm using products that I know are good for my hair. My hair reacts to it well. I see the benefits from it, so I still could see and feel the moisture in my hair after I took down the braids and the twist I had for a week. Number 10, I don't wear my hair out unless I have to. If I'm home, my hair is tied up. Nothing, my hair is tied up. I'll go outside with my scarf on, my bonnet. No, because at the end of the day, if you see me with raggedy hair, you're gonna clown me, like, no. So you're gonna see me in my bonnet so I can preserve my hair and the health of my hair, right? So my hair stays tied up until I have to go out, and even then when I'm going out, I'll probably just throw on a hat over whatever style I have, which is the twist or the braids, the plaits. I'll throw on a hat and go along my merry way. And last but not least, number 11, I trim as necessary as I can. I'm not scissor happy where I trim like every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks or a month or so, because if you're taking care of your hair, you probably won't need to be trimming that much, and if you trim a lot, you probably will be trimming away the length of your hair. Whenever I'm washing my hair or I'm styling it and I see like the ends look a little bit frayed or anything, I'll probably plan for a trim. Like on a wash day when I'm styling it, I'll trim it, but I don't have like a set period or a set month or anything. I don't have anything set in stone on when I trim my hair. I just do it when necessary because I don't want to keep cutting my hair all the time, because that takes away from the growth and the length. So yeah, so I hope you guys learned from this video and you found it informative and the tips and tricks actually help. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in my next video when I'll probably be doing whatever it is that comes to my mind, probably doing someone's hair, my hair, or doing a vlog. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.